Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, crystal lovers. This is Samantha from The Witchy Way, coming today with your weekly crystal education. I've been feeling a little under the weather, a little blue myself, so today I went with blue crystals. So we'll talk about them in a minute. Like I said before, I'm going to start with an oracle card. I pre pulled the card, but I did bless the cards, I put them through some incense. And today I picked the spider. And the spider is regarding community and web weaving. And as much as we dislike spiders, many cultures, especially our Native Americans, revere the spider. They have a quality about them. And one of the things is there's a fine line sometimes between a family or community supporting us and controlling us. This card looks at this discernment. It also suggests you review the way you communicate with the wider community, at work or generally with others, and take steps to improve this or do it slightly different. It also indicates that there needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web for ourselves. Also, the web indicates the combination. We're combined with the divine, we're combined with the other dimensions. We're all combined people with the world, the other dimensions, and our spirits. We're all connected. We are all one. And so the web kind of indicates that. So use this if you are struggling with communication, find ways to speak better. And it's very funny to me because I decide on the stones and I get together what the stones mean, and then I do the little ritual and pull my card. And most of these stones today are blue, and not only do they help you in times of maybe need, pain, sickness, but they also are part of your throat chakra, which is your communication. So it's kind of funny how the card coordinates with the stones I choose. And I choose the stones first and let the divine pick the card. The first stone I'm going to talk about is the blue onyx. And hopefully you can see how pretty, just a very solid blue. And it does come in different. Sometimes you can find it striated, but this one is a nice solid one. I think that's why I was attracted to it. And the blue onyx is going to help you access guidance from your higher consciousness. So this is you inside, the things that you know, and maybe you're not tapping into, but you can pull in from yourself. This is your intuition. You know. Use this if you need to trust your gut instinct, or you need to tap into that intuition for a situation. This is going to help you gain wisdom and reach your goals. So if you're striving for a goal, have a piece of blue onyx with you, on you, in your bra, in your pocket. It alleviates overwhelming fears and worries that can hold you back, and it helps you let go of those. It gives you self-confidence, helps you make wise choices. So if you're in a situation where you got to make a decision, if you have the blue onyx, it's going to help you make a choice. It also will help alleviate stress and help you to cope with that stress. And not just stress emotionally, but stress even physically. If you've been injured, or if you're not feeling well, or you hurt, it'll help with that. If you need to concentrate on a task, it can help you stay focused. So that, yep, again, that's the blue onyx. Okay, now we have the lapis lazuli. And I've been recently told by a oracle reader, medium, that I should carry this, and I actually pulled this out of my little satin bag and put it through the incense and prayed on it before I pulled it out for you guys, and I'll actually put it back in my bag and carry it again with me. But that brings out your truthfulness, so an openness. It can bring out truth, if you need to speak truth to somebody, because again, all these stones are part of speech as well. But it can also help you find your truth or face your truth. If you're doing something that's maybe not right, but you're denying it, this is going to help you own it and correct it. It strengthens your body, mind, awareness. It strengthens your spiritual connection. So it's going to help you connect to the divine, the source, your spirit guides, all of those. It quiets your restless mind. So if your mind is racing, this is going to help you. If you can't go to sleep because your mind is racing, this is a great stone. Get a palm stone, and that is a more larger oval shaped stone, maybe a little bit flat-ish, that you can hold in your hand, and you can feel the vibrations, and it'll help ease your mind while you're going to sleep. Or even if you're just somewhere that your mind is racing and you need your mind to be quiet, this will help. It enhances love and fidelity in your marriage. If you're feeling maybe you could go down a path of infidelity, this could give you the strength not to. This could be used in meditation and prayers to strengthen your marriage. For health things, this can help ease some sinus trouble. So if you've got sinus problems or maybe even just a cold, speech issues, you are finding it hard to speak, or you are maybe for some reason you're not unable to speak. Maybe you had a stroke or something like that. This is going to help improve your speech. Headaches. If you have a headache, sit and let your mind quiet again with a stone, and it'll help alleviate the pain in your mind, and you relieve that headache. And also, if you're exploring past lives and you're meditating, use a palm stone of the lapis, because it will help you tap into those past lives, which is kind of really cool. The next one is one of my favorites. This is the blue goldstone. And like I said, I've been feeling a little off and a little blue. And so I'm actually going to, after this video, I'm going to carry these 3 stones with me for a few days. But the blue goldstone helps you connect again with the divine or source. And a lot of the stones do, because that's kind of the point of it all. It gives you wisdom, energy, and courage. So if you're feeling afraid, or if you're feeling lethargic, one of these stones, this stone is going to help you. It lets you see the light at the end of the darkness. So it's going to give you the encouragement to get through that darkness you're going through, and there is a light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. This stone is great for empaths, because it's going to help protect you from that energy. So if you're in a situation where you're going to be picking up a lot of energy, negative or positive, it can be very overwhelming to pick up everybody's energy. If you carry a a blue goldstone with you, you're going to help alleviate that, kind of protect you. I don't know if everybody's heard of like the violet light or the white light that you can put around you to help bounce off those energies. This is going to help with that. I have a friend who needs to carry something like this. She does a white light, but she can also carry the stone. When she goes into a hospital with so many people being ill and stuff like that, it will drain her if she goes to visit somebody, because of all the illness and all that energy, and maybe a little bit negative energy, because if somebody's struggling, obviously the energy is a little bit negative, and she can pick up on that, and it really wears her down. This can also reduce stomach tension. So again, not stomach issues, you're not feeling well, stuff like that, but my stomach gets nervous when I'm nervous. So this will help, again, alleviate that. Helps with arthritis, your bones, painful joints, and circulation. And it's a calm, uplifting stone, so it can bring your spirits up. It does encompass copper in it, and that's where it kind of gets all the fleck in it, those sparkles. And so copper also alleviates some of those arthritic, bone, painful joint circulation issues. So you can incorporate the 2 of them if you needed to or wanted to, and to strengthen that. The sparkles are said to actually represent the light and the darkness. And I said that earlier, but that's what the actual sparkles represent. And it also is, if you look at the night sky and the stars, it represents the stars. And so this is your stone to reach for those stars. Help yourself get out of the darkness, find your peace, and reach for those stars, reach for that light. We're all here for a reason, and we all need to be happy, whole, and healthy. And maybe one of these stones can help you do that. As always, be blessed. Love and light to all of you. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will do my best to get to you to answer those questions. And I've got info in there. If you have a specific ailment or a specific situation and you would like me to help you put together some crystals, I have some information in there for me to help you do that, and I can send you a crystal packet that you can carry with you. Love and light to you all. Thank you.